Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Donald Trump, President of the United States of America, launched a meme coin. You guys do understand what's gonna happen right now. It's just up from here, and the meme coin will affect Solana and it'll keep going up. If Donald Trump's meme coin does go up, Solana will follow. I did fund myself with $26 and we ran it up to 10k, and I recorded basically 80% of the footage. Probably me not talking, so I'll have to voice over it. But once again, if you guys want to check out Bull X, it'll be first link in the description. You guys get a 10% P discount, and they're going to be airdrops for BullX. As you guys can see, 85 million tokens are going to be given away just for you guys trading on the website. Once again, I appreciate you guys for 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate you guys joining this Discord. We have 14,000 people in the Discord. I don't know if you guys are in it, but the Discord does have everything you guys need. It has the Twitter monitor, it has the wallet trackers, it has the how to start guide, it has the VC. Everyone's active in there trading, trying to make money, and this is the cycle, bro. Like, you guys clicked on this video for a reason, and that reason is to change your financial status. Now, you guys might be saying, oh, this guy's just broke, probably gonna make me broke, even more broke. What would happen if you took that chance and try to take one step at a time? You don't have to rush. Anyways, enough of me yapping. I still do have a position in one of the coins I was in. I invested 2 Solana, sold 7, I still have 11 in, so you guys will watch the video and you guys will see. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I'll see you guys in the footage. Alright, so the first coin we buy is called FUD. Now, the reason why I like this coin was it just migrated, the holders were decent, and you know, I was like, alright. Now, FUD in terminology of meme coins means FU dev, so it was a good ticker, it was a good narrative. There needed to be a runner, or like a coin that had to be like worth millions, because there hasn't been a coin in a while. I don't know, when you guys are trenching, you guys just have that feeling, bro. Like, you guys will feel it. There's the vibe from the coin, and I like the title of it, so it was called Farts, Unicorns, and Donald. And you know, the market was just super slow. It needed something. It just needed that one coin, and I felt it was this one. So I went ahead and just went like, all right, we'll put in 0.1, we'll put all our port. I did do some previous trades, but we cut our losses early. I went back onto the main page, making sure there's no other coin that will rinse this coin out of its liquidity. Or basically, when there's a coin running, or like a coin that's like going decently well, and you know, it has potential. When a coin, for example, like a legitimate AI project drops, it's basically going to take out all the liquidity from, it's just going to PvP basically. It's just going to take all the liquidity from the coin that you're in versus the legitimate project. So as you guys can see, the coin is going crazy. One of the wallets I'm tracking actually aped, so that was a good indicator for me that I front ran someone, or I'm taking the right steps basically. And of course, I'm in a VC, but no one told me to buy, so this was my own decision. As you guys can see, I'm up 2x. It's going a bit crazy. The volume is crazy. Everyone's buying. Everyone, like, probably someone called it. All right, so here at this point of the video, I'm like, okay. I mean, at this point of time, I'm up, you know, coin is doing well, the holders are increasing, the volume is doing good. Like, everything's just like, the pieces are just being put together. And you know, I put in 0.1, and here I'm just thinking, all right, I'm just gonna sell. I don't want to round trip. I want to take profits. I didn't want to sell on the red candle. I wanted to sell on the green candle. So once I saw the green candle, I just sold. There we go, first sell. If it goes through, there we go, another green candle. I said, oh, okay, I'll sell more right here. There are more trades, so don't worry guys, I'll explain more as we keep going deeper into the video. But yeah, this is meme coins. Like, you're not going to be trading coins that only go up. You have to do research. You have to find good wallets to track, because those wallets are probably your indicators of finding those meme coins that will do good. You don't even have to like buy a coin at like 20k. Finding a coin at like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, and that coin going up to like 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, like, you still make good like 2x, 10x, 5x, whatever it is, bro. So take your time into learning this stuff, and you guys will make money. Just don't rush the process. All right, so here I said, all right, I'll sell another 25%, taking profits. You know, nothing wrong with taking your money. You bought the coin, you have the right to sell it. Also, when you're in the VC and your friends tell you to sell, the coin won't move or something like that, always believe in your conviction. Also, don't think because the coin isn't going up that you're wrong. You could be right, but the market hasn't adjusted to your perspective. Also, not always that whenever you buy the coin, it'll go up, you know? There will always be a floor. Buy the floor, sell the euphoria. That's how you make money. Or buy the fear, sell the euphoria. That's how you make money in this market. Buy the red, sell the green. Same thing. But yeah, as you guys saw, I should have sold on that green candle, but instead, look at me. I'm greedy. I want more. That's what got me to this position anyways. Of me not selling, not even initials. I should have just took out initials, right? But no, I didn't even take out initials. That's how greedy I am. And you shouldn't learn from me, but you should understand. Don't be too greedy that you round trip all your profits just because you wanted more profit. Take 25, take 10%, 50%, whatever it is, man. Just make sure your portfolio is consistently winning. Make sure you guys are winning over time. You guys have 6 months, 12 months of trading. So once again, I have a lot of videos on YouTube. You guys can go watch each one, understand what's happening, how did I achieve this goal of me turning whatever to whatever, or how am I trading, every day? Like when I started trading, I was doing this 12 hours a day looking at charts. I didn't even understand what I was doing. I was investing $2, $1. I was just paper trading. I didn't even know what I was doing. Now I'm teaching you guys. You guys have the tools. I didn't have the tools. You guys have the tools in the Discord. Go ahead and utilize it. These tools are free to use and they are going to take you a long way. Make sure you guys subscribe, man. That's all I ask. Subscribing. Comment down your favorite ticker. If you guys don't know what the ticker is, trust me, you will come back to this video. Or I want you to come back to this video when you guys find out what a ticker is. Comment down your conviction ticker plays and I'll go ahead and check him out. And if I like it, I'll buy it. Alright, let me just speed this up because I know you guys are probably bored of me yapping. But I appreciate you guys really for understanding or trying to put as much effort as you possibly can into these videos or watching this and implementing it into trading, because this stuff is life-changing. Like some guy could put in $20 and make like 500k the next day, just like that Vine coin or like Donald Trump coin, all these coins, man. So yeah. Alright, so here now I just bought this coin called C. I just want to show you guys that I don't even win I don't have a 100% success rate. So I put in 0.3 Solana, which is around $100 maybe. And look, I sold and the coin pumps. I'm like, no. And as you guys can see, dev sold, which means, look, if there's a dev dependent project and dev sells, that's a bad thing. That's why people, everyone sells. But if it's a dev independent, like a meme or like Donald Trump or not Donald Trump, I mean a tweet from Twitter or something. As you guys can see, I made 0.05, which is good. Good thing I front ran the dev sell, but that's not what I want to talk about right now. I'll show you guys what I want to talk about. Alright, so literally not even 5 minutes later, we found this coin called Stone, life-changing Stone. With the filters that I'm using, I was like, alright, I'll put in 0.5. I like the name, life-changing Stone. Here, this coin, I had to sell it, but it's whatever. So this coin, I really liked it. The ticker was nice. It's a stone. It's literally a picture of a stone called life-changing Stone. Of course there was dumps, but I didn't let that shake me out. I liked the narrative. It's a stone that changes your life. Anything runs in this market. Literally, look at this dip. It just got eaten up. So here I am with 150 in. This is probably one of the best trades if you guys are low portfolios. You guys definitely need to find plays like these. Basically, you want to find plays that have volume. So as you guys can see, I didn't buy the bottom or when dev bought. I bought as it was going up because of these filters that I'm using, which I'll drop in the Discord, by the way. Just remind me to drop it for you guys. But look, as you guys can see, it broke all-time high. Okay, that's good. That's good that it broke all-time high. And even the wallets I was tracking bought in, which is a good indicator that I am on the right path. But look, as you guys can see, I was down bad. I was down like 0.5 Solana. Let me speed this up for you guys so you don't get bored. When I was trading, I literally don't even talk. I don't talk to anyone. I think that's the bad part about me. But look, as you guys can see, it's just getting motion. I think this is when I called it for you guys in my Telegram, but I'm not going to be promoting my Telegram. Telegram is not financial advice. Anything I give in the Telegram does not mean you guys should put your life savings into it. Everything in there is a gamble. Because look at this. I don't know. This was not me, bro. This was not me. Look what happens in 10 seconds. Hold on. I think it was 40k market cap. Look, one of the lots I'm tracking aped. But look what happens. That was not me, bro. That was not me. I was like, what? What does that bundle sell? Anyways, the dip gets eaten up pretty quickly, which was why I kept holding. As you guys can see, coin is doing basically great without those bundles. I think that's what probably shaked out or like not shaked out. I don't know how to explain it, but as you guys saw, I literally copied the title of coin and I pasted it in the search bar. The reason being is I wanted to see if it has been done before. If it has, then this probably wouldn't have migrated, or oh, I spoiled it for you guys, my bad. But you guys are probably like, why don't you take initials? Why don't you take initials? Well, I really liked it. Like, I liked the narrative. It's a life-changing stone. Honestly, now looking back at it, I don't know how this ran. All right, so here I was like, all right, let me start taking out just in case people start, thinking about selling, the sell pressure. Took 30% out here, and then look, I was right, bro. Look at this massive dump. As you can see, one of the wallets I was tracking also aped, but look at this dump. Everyone just started selling, bro. There was massive sell pressure, but that's usual. It's just people taking profits. The people that were in earlier were just taking profits, but this was a massive, like 40% dump. But as you can see, the coin eventually went back up, and I tried my best not to round trip, but you'll see how this video plays out. Remember, I started with 0.1 Solana, which is only $20. In this crypto scene, it's literally crazy money. It's crazy money. Anything can happen in this crypto space. Like, you could just put in money in a coin, for example, like Donald Trump or Melania or Vine or any runner. Let me just speed this up once again. But as you can see, like people were buying it. There was buy pressure. They were holding a floor. They were not going below that indicator, you can say. But yeah, the coin does climb back up. Let me just speed it up once again. All right, now as soon as the coin migrated, I sold. I don't know how much I sold, but I sold. And then here I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take more out because this could just dump instantly like all the other coins. So here I sold more. Boom, I got that top candle, I believe. Even if I didn't get that top candle, I got this one. This is why it's important to start taking profits. Because look at this. Like, the feeling you get when you buy in a coin before any person that you're tracking does. Like, do you know the feeling, the dopamine? It's crazy, man. But as you can see, I'm just selling. We're up like 6 sol. We're selling. Because, okay, I was thinking maybe I should keep a moon bag in here. But 1 sol moon bag for a 0.1 Solana challenge, we're up pretty good as well. This is why it's important to look, like, if you're low portfolio, this is exactly what you need to be doing. You need to be finding these plays early before anyone else does, or try to find plays that are like undiscovered, maybe. I don't know, something like a hidden gem. But look, one of my friends that not in VC with, but we're in the same Discord server. We always trade. Rev, if you're watching this video, man, I appreciate the exit liquidity, mate. In this space, it's not about friends. It's about, I don't know how to say it, but you're basically going to be making money in this space with or without trenchers or people you're in VC with, because you have to understand, when someone calls something out, they're in there before you and they're ready to sell. So if you're not ready to take profits, then maybe you aren't built for this space, you could say. But yeah, like, look at me. I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for that candle. One green candle, one blue candle, any candle, bro. Just I want to get out of here. 50%, I'll leave a moon back. I won't touch this. Frank ape, Noodles ape. Once again, these wallets are free. You guys need to have bullets to use these wallets, but it'll be first link in description. The Discord will be also linked in description. Everything is free, bro. Also, make sure not to force your trades. If you guys see a runner and you didn't get in, don't beat yourself up about it. There will always be runners, man. Well, look at this play, man. I'm waiting for that one green candle. This is ready to break out. There's a resistance here at like 400k. Once it breaks 400k, it goes above that. So I'm just waiting for that. That's basically what I'm trying to wait for. As you can see, I'm being patient. I don't want to lose out on any potential profits. I know if I sell on green candles, I'll be chilling and I wouldn't have to worry about, not making enough profit. I know how greedy you can be. Like, humans are greedy, right? There's greed, but you have to understand that you take your profits and move on to the next coin. There's always going to be the next coin. You make 6 sol on this. Okay, next one. You make another 6 sol. Okay, next one. You make another 6 sol. That's how it goes. So yeah, I try my best not to be greedy here. As you can see, green candles. Okay, I'm seeing the walls that are buying, they're selling. So I'm like, okay, I'll take 10% here. Maybe this does go higher. Maybe I am right, the market is wrong, and I am right that this will go higher. Let me just speed this up for you guys so you don't get bored once again of me yapping. I know I say a lot of yap, but once again, boys, Discord is free to join. Alright, so I do have unfortunate news. I was recording, but it was on this screen since I have other tabs open like the Twitter monitor and chats on Discord and stuff, So I'll have to recreate this myself, right? Obviously, with the wallet trackers. So basically, let me just play this out for you guys, okay? So this coin just bonded, right? And I'm looking at it like Reline. What does this remind me of? What does Reline remind you of? Reline reminds me of a coin called ARC. Now, why does it remind me of ARC? $400 million market cap is because ARC is like an arc, you know, straight an arc line, something like that. So Reline kind of remind me of the same thing. The reason being is it's literally a line. It's a line. So that was my thought process, honestly, in me buying the coin. I'm pretty sure someone else, I'm pretty sure Booga had the same thought process as well. But yeah, because he went pretty heavy, pretty deep. So as you can see, post radium, Cupsy bought. I think bundles sold, and I bought literally perfect. This is why I use Bullets, by the way. If you're using Bullets, go to settings and enable this first button. It's a secret tip. Yeah, so I bought in literally the bottom, bro. So I didn't care if like people sold, if it went down or something, because I got literally bottom right here, and the coin just kept going up. Like the indicator that gave me that, you know, hold the coin was Booga. Once again, I'll drop his wallet. I'll drop the wallet in Discord. So if you guys don't know who Booga is, this guy won the World Cup champion in Fortnite, and he hit 1 million Solana P&L on ARC. So I believe that's what made me hold. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit another one sold P&L just because of Booga. But unfortunately, I just sold everything because you know, PSP always take your profits, man. Don't round trip. So I put in 2 Solana. I made 3.9k. So yeah. So Booga bought the coin. Everyone else did, and I did not sell. I literally, like, while they were painting the charts here, I sold 50% because I did see a dump here, like a 50% dump right here, 30-40% dump, but Booga kept buying, so I just kept holding. Booga sold, holding. The coin did go up, by the way. Holding, and then I sold. I'm out fully. But yeah, that was basically the play. That was my thought process on this coin. Now, the narrative of the coin, it's an AI project, as always. AI, open source reinforcement learning framework. I joined their space on Twitter. Now, joining spaces on Twitter could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. So I don't know. Like if you get in, I mean, it usually gives you the advantage on, you know, gives you an insight on what the developer is working on, etc. As you see, I joined this one, play recording. Look, it is promising. It is promise. Like it is promising. So maybe I'll buy back in if I'm feeling like it. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, so 15 Sol, 20 Sol, 10k right there. Once again, boys, if you guys want to check out Bullets first link in the description. This will be what I'll be using in the future, obviously. Bullets is the best at the moment. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment down your favorite ticker once again, and make sure you guys join Discord. Discord is free, bro. Like, I don't know why you guys are sleeping on this. Like, this is free sauce. And since you guys are going to give me conviction plays, let me give you one of my conviction plays. Radio. Literally do 5 minutes of research on FOMO Radio AI. It's only at 3 million. Give it 2 weeks. 2 weeks, come back to this video. Or come back to the comments, or, yo, you were wrong about radio, alright? Just put on notifications, put on a reminder, put on an alarm. Just remind me. Anyways, I won't take too much of you guys' time, but I hope you guys learned something. Obviously, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for 4K on Twitter, for joining the Telegram. I do my best to drop plays in the Telegram almost every day, whenever I'm feeling like it, whenever I'm trenching. I obviously want you guys to win and keep on winning. Peace out.